how's it going everybody? It's Yeong here and welcome to a Zelda Breath of the Wild news update. The following information comes from AG Aonuma, who recently did an interview with IGN Portugal. Through this interview, Aonuma revealed some interesting pieces of information, one of which is the fact that Breath of the Wild has an alternate ending. His exact words were, "There is an alternate ending if you meet certain criteria. If you do a few things, you may see a different ending." This would mark the first time that a 3D Zelda game would feature an alternate ending. Majora's Mask kinda did this by unlocking new scenes during the end credits if you kept collecting masks, but it's technically the same ending just with stuff added on top. Now, there were some 2D Zelda games that did have some semblance of expanded endings. For example, Oracle of Ages and Seasons had a regular ending as well as a true ending that you could unlock if you used the password from the other game. Then there's the Game Boy Advanced version of Link to the Past, which had a secret dungeon that would unlock another ending if you beat it. There's also Link's Awakening, which will show you an image of Marin after the credits if you beat the game without dying once. There's also Spirit Tracks, which had 3 different scenes that would play after the credits, depending on which answer you give to Zelda during a dialogue before the final battle. But these are all little things though. Aonuma didn't specify the nature of Breath of the Wild's alternate ending, or how extensive, different, or important it would be. But still looking forward to seeing how that plays out. Another bit of information that Aonuma confirmed to IGN Portugal via this interview is that Epona will be in Breath of the Wild. Now, the reason this question needed to be answered is because the game features a system that allows you to tame wild horses. The latest gameplay footage of Breath of the Wild showcased how once you tame a horse, you can go to a stable to register your horse, up to 5 of them at one time, swap horses in and out as you please, and even name your horses. Once a horse is registered, you can summon them at your leisure, but essentially it looks like you'll be spending most of the game riding tamed horses rather than the iconic Epona. My theory on this is that in the same manner that the Master Sword will probably end up being Breath of the Wild's ultimate weapon, Epona will end up being the game's ultimate horse. I think you'll spend most of your time in this game gathering and collecting all manners of common or rare weapons, armor, and horses, but there will come a point in the game in which you'll be able to retrieve the ultimate versions of each thing. In other words, like the Master Sword, probably one of the most powerful weapons in the game, I wouldn't expect to get Epona, likely one of the most powerful horses, until pretty late in the game. That's just my theory though. Regardless, I'm excited to find out how Aonuma will implement the iconic horse we all know and love. With that, I would like to end this news update. Thank you for tuning in. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts and theories about Breath of the Wild's alternate ending and how you expect Epona to be implemented. And to be further updated on all things Zelda Breath of the Wild, stay tuned right here on Yeong Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Yeong out!